What's going on, guys? It's Adonis. We are back. Flash Season 4, Episode 3. About to get into this reaction. Let's go. Now, if you guys are fans of The Flash, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content.
I wasn't the only one. Paris West, will you marry me?
You find the others.
Thinker, bro. He looks like a Borg, right? Oh, we starting out with the Thinker already, right from jump.
Observations on subject number 2. Name, Rebecca Sharp. Or as she prefers, the plebeian sobriquet, Becky.
It's Becky with a Y, not an IE or an EE, just Y. And you heard me say no milk, right? Because I am severely lactose intolerant.
Subject was born in Sarasota, Florida. The first indignity in a life full of unfortunate circumstances.
Oh, that is definitely not soy.
Subject lives with her boyfriend.
Almost there. Kenny! We are going to deal with this in five to 10 minutes.
Correction. Subject previously lived with her boyfriend. Subject's occupation, blackjack dealer.
Or should I?
Subject's temperament,
I don't know, man. I think you should just hit. Why don't you hit?
defeatist.
Okay, I'll hit.
Great. Perfect. And
21.
but it is here. Ah. Here you go, sir. Congratulations. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Looks like I found my good luck charm.
Hey!
My apple teeny.
Oh, no. Can I get a reference, you think? No?
Subject believes no matter what she does, the universe will conspire to punish her.
Good job.
Or as she writes on her MySpace page, I am jinxed.
Wow, was that a promo for MySpace?
Fine.
Subject's low self-esteem suggests she will be easily manipulated.
Wait!
Bro. This dude is serious. Oh, shit. Oh, what? So these might be all the other people? Yo, what was that?
Where are you? I don't know. I lost Caitlin. There's too many of them, man. No, you can take them. Just listen to me. Just need to do one thing.
Was it laser tag?
Run, Barry. Run! They got me.
You have failed this city.
Stop it.
For real, Chad? In the back?
Suck it, old man.
Ooh.
Wait, did you guys die already?
Well, Chad, he just told us. Come on.
I don't know what's wrong with kids these days. Churlish.
Churlish. Churlish.
Better watch yourself, Chad. Come at me at the paintball field next time. I kick your little ass. This McConnell. How you doing? Chad's a treasure. He really is.
Caitlin.
No Jesse, huh?
Hey, Harry, is Jesse not coming? So, I thought Jesse and I were having date night.
That's what you thought.
Hmm?
Let me just... Okay. Just let me... Okay, so
Hey, Ollie, it's me.
good to see you.
So I've been doing some thinking, and we've both been so busy. You and Earth.
Stupid hologram. You know, it's that darn Atlantean plastic. It's really shoddy workmanship.
What
Sorry
is-
about this.
What is this thing?
Damn, bro.
A breakup cube is kind of what it sounds like. You know, you record a message for the person you want the person, and you pick a music setting, and then there's a tissue pops out if you need that. You know, breakup cube.
Wow.
Jesse's breaking up with me with a cube?
Seems like a really convenient way to break somebody's heart.
Exactly.
What did she say in the message?
Damn, Jesse did him dirty. Through a cube.
A cube.
We're not done.
What?
Hey, you'll have good luck. So true.
Ah, good afternoon, ma'am.
It is a good afternoon, Mr. Security Man.
Damn. So she just takes everybody's luck away? That's crazy.
I see her.
She's getting away in a Prius.
Last time I checked, the Flash is faster than a Prius. What the hell?
So you couldn't get up and then go chase the Prius?
Seal needs me at the house. You guys let me know what you find out, all right?
There.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the suit definitely registered trace amounts of dark matter on Becky.
So if there was another dark matter incident,
We need to figure out how and where it happened. ASAP.
I'll calibrate your
ASAP Rocky.
Same dark matter found in the suit.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well,
Don't touch don't touch the satellite.
I'll be touching it.
Don't.
Barry, don't crash the party.
Barry, oh my God, turn around.
I did.
Did you see?
No, I didn't see.
You saw.
I did see, but just for a second.
Which is like an eternity for a speedster.
What are the chances I'd run into you?
Is this your secretary? Honey, you said she was haggard.
No, I never said.
I don't understand. Your plan revolves around this dot?
As lusterless as Rebecca is, she may be the most formidable of them all.
Then why don't we get her now?
The capricious nature of the Paris warrants further observation.
Are those live lobsters?
Stop hovering.
You're not holding it.
I know how to read it.
I miss this so much. They're so
yeah,
dope.
good one. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Like maybe breaking another speedster's heart?
Sorry, I'm late. Iris and I just lost 2 wedding venues in less than 24 hours.
Ah, bad juju.
Give me that.
It's been going
Test.
All right, really well.
Here we go. Hands are accurate.
Explain how there's nothing within miles of here capable of even creating dark matter.
There was 3 weeks ago. This is where I came out of the Speed Force.
Mmm.
What isn't? You came out in Ivy City.
No, I ran there after. I remember now. This is where I came out.
Boy.
This is where the portal opened.
And a wave of dark matter washed out with you. I can only imagine how many metahumans you created.
Wow. On a
Best
bus.
guess? A busload.
Man, a busload of metas. Yo, that's crazy. That concept is dope.
Why should we be cursed
You
at?
should be cursed at because you opened the Speed Force without consulting me.
Okay, I don't think we need
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I did consult you, and you're the one who gave me the calculations in the first place.
I told you not to use them without consulting me. I said, Ramon, don't use the calculations without consulting me.
Yeah, I heard you. I didn't see the need for that.
And that's why you should be cursed at.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean? It means you're a...
Okay, you know what? This is why we didn't contact you, because the last thing we need around here is more of your salty ass attitude.
You don't need my salty attitude, then maybe you should carry on without me. I'll let myself out.
Oh, are you going back to your Earth? I'll breach you there right now.
I'll bring you there right now.
Not what I sound like.
Here we go.
Winner, winner. Another winner.
Becky, hi, you mind if I sit here?
Today's my lucky day, but you're not my type at all.
Can I sit? See, I think you were exposed to dark matter on a city bus 3 weeks ago.
I think I would know if I was exposed to dark matter. It's weird.
Becky, I know you've been having a lot of luck lately.
and that you took some money from the Central City Bank that doesn't belong to you.
How do you know all that?
I just do. But getting powers is overwhelming. I'm sure you don't know how they work or what you should do with them.
I have some idea. Do you really want to test your luck? Bad things happen to people that get in my way.
This isn't some higher power fixing a miscalculation. You have powers, and they're affecting everyone around you, making them feel as awful as you used to feel.
I'm sorry about that. Maybe it's just their turn. Maybe for once, everyone else can feel for a second how bad I've felt my entire life. Anyway, there is nothing you can do to stop me.
Yo.
Toodles.
Yo, she's dope. This character is super fly, guys.
Why did you want me to put on a shirt and meet you at a funeral?
No, I wanted you to meet me at this church.
What?
We're getting married. Here, put this on.
Excuse me?
Mary, we've had the worst luck, okay? From the Dominator to Savitar to gorillas and now these bus metas. And on top of everything else, now cursed.
Iris, we're not cursed.
Mary, look, you said that you would marry me anytime, anywhere. Yes.
So sorry.
I love this coffin. Is that sealed?
I love the coffin. No.
Would you give us a moment to reset the altar?
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. Look, we'll just watch. Watch.
No, what are you about to do?
Okay.
What are you about to do? No.
She's excited. Sorry.
That around.
I shouldn't have done that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Walk it off, Father.
Walk it off.
That was golden. Don't shoot. Okay?
That's
I'm
hilarious.
here to apologize.
If you must know, I spent the summer assembling a support staff for her, so.
Oh, like Team Quick.
No.
Team Jesse.
No.
Jesse and the Quicksters.
I'll call that.
Jesse
Should
and
be.
the
That sounds like an
Quicksters.
awesome team.
It is an awesome team because.
No.
First strike. Mayday, this is Flight 512 to tower. Lost an engine and are coming down.
When did Hazard get so powerful?
The reaction has an equal and opposite reaction, so.
The more good luck she experiences, the more bad luck she spreads.
She must be experiencing an extreme level of good luck for her quantum field to be expanding like this.
Where is she now?
Casino.
She went back to work.
Casino.
Guys, the particle accelerator turned back on. It's gonna explode.
Yo, boy.
How is that even possible? Hydrogen particle hatch. We need to seal it.
Yo, this is crazy right now.
There you go.
Cherry bang bang.
So all she has to do is win.
1 minute to activation.
Got it.
Nope. Don't got it. That just opened up the electric.
Yo, this is crazy.
I'm on fire. I know.
There's no fire!
Come on, cherry pop. Cherry pop.
She's not even caring either.
Pop, cherry.
Cherry pop cherry. You popping cherries over here? What's going on, Flash?
What are you doing? Come on. Wait. Let it go. What? Let the accelerator turn. Let the accelerator turn on. Trust me.
10 seconds to activation.
This is it. Last one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Is it gonna absorb the field?
Here we go.
Cherry pop, cherry.
Oh.
No. What? Star? No.
Yep. Get out.
Starboard thrusts are alive. We're gonna make it. Good.
Good.
The hydrogen electron collision released a charge that temporarily negated Hazard's quantum field.
Hey.
You did it.
That's tight.
You did it. How did you know to do that?
Lucky guess.
Hi. Is there like any chance that you're not gonna arrest me? No. I understand.
Sure.
Okay. Yep. Right this way.
Yep. That was actually really, she's a dope villain. Because she's not a villain, but she is. So tight.
Ramon. I owe you an apology.
Okay.
Oh, that was it.
How about something like, I'm sorry for blaming everything on you. Or, I'm sorry for cursing at you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That, yeah. Pretend I said that.
Guess I'll take it where I can get it. You saved the day. That's your get out of jackass jail free card.
Get out of jackass jail.
That's your family.
This is not my world.
Oh, when Earth 2 is? Did you make a bunch of friends there that I don't know about? Are they all tall, brooding dudes with bad haircuts?
I have colleagues. Colleagues. And some of them I don't dislike.
Exactly.
Some of them I don't dislike.
You spend so much time worrying with us right here. We'll help you.
And this time they won't kill you.
'Cause God knows you're gonna need that help.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So, look at these heat scans taken from the satellite. This is 3 weeks ago.
It's a Central City bus. That's the bus?
That's the bus.
Each of these heat scans indicates a human body.
12 markers, 12 metas. Now that we know how many there are, we won't have to wait for them to come to us. We can go right to them.
Well, 2 down.
Yep. We got this.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. He's upset. Still.
What's wrong, Walt?
You guys tell me. I mean, the city was about to blow up. No one realized I wasn't here.
Where
Damn.
did you go, Walt?
I went to Earth 2. I had to talk to Jessie. Hear from her. She told me she needs to focus on herself. And I get it. And I think I have to do the same, right? So, I'm leaving Central City.
Damn.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go stay with a friend in Blue Valley for a while.
Every hero has their own journey. If yours is taking you on a new path, you owe it to yourself to go.
Crazy. He deuced. Back down to 1 speedster. That's all they need, though. This is getting too much. And then the budget, right?
West leaves. Alan returns. West leaves. Move, counter, move.
What's your point?
Simply that mysterious stranger comes to town, seeks out the Flash.
Causes us to open the Speed Force.
Which causes the creation of a dozen new metas.
Right.
Hold on. You think the guy behind the samurai robot,
Samurai.
you think he wanted us to create a busload of metas?
I think it's all connected.
Why would anyone want to create metas?
I don't know. Whoever they are, they've got a seriously warped way of thinking.
Oh.
They identified the target sooner than we planned. Perhaps they're smarter than you gave them credit.
Perhaps. But I'm smarter.
Bruh. Come on, bro.
You told me that you couldn't have asked for a better place to raise your kids, and
She's pregnant.
it made me look at this house with new eyes. I'm pregnant.
My dude is pregnant again, bruh. Guys, so this episode was actually really cool. Hazard is such a really good villain because she's not a villain, but she just has this perspective of her losing for so long that once obviously the dark matter hit her, she was like, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna have this good luck streak. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do because I got good luck. And I thought that character development that they developed in this story was actually really awesome. Obviously, she's from the comics, Injustice Society, but this is actually a really dope way of kind of showing her. And the cool thing about, like, the more good luck she has, her bad luck radius expanded, and that was awesome to see. And just kind of seeing like how it started affecting everything around her was just crazy. Like, I think like with the Thinker being able to utilize each one of these people is something that we still haven't really seen yet as far as what's the bigger plan. We know that he's planned all of this. We just don't know what the end game is. I think it has something to do with the Speed Force personally. I think he wants access to that. But it's just really interesting for me, like seeing how they pieced everything together in this episode. And it was so good to have Wells back. So good. I feel like every season they have some iteration of Harrison Wells. And I wonder if this year they're going to actually keep this version on going into the next few seasons. We obviously, HR last season died, so we didn't have him. And it was just cool that, you know, Wells comes back. We have him from Earth 2. You know, the whole Jesse Quick thing didn't pan out with Wally. And then you find out later in the episode that Wells and her had this falling out with her team. So it was just nice to see that, you know, him and Cisco, you know, came to a kind of an agreement, I guess. Just letting them know, like, look, you can stay here. Like, you know, your life back in Earth 2 is whack. So just stay here. I think it's dope to see Wells again. We need a Wells on Team Flash. I feel like Team Flash without Wells is just not the same team. Like, you need that kind of guidance of higher level of intellect with the wisdom of an older figure. So I like that he's back on the team. And to be honest, like, at first I was like, I'm not really sure how I'm going to feel about Wally leaving. Now, cool thing about Wally leaving, obviously he's going back to Blue Valley. Blue Valley, if you don't know, is the original hometown of the original Kid Flash. So that's cool that they're referencing that in this. We're not sure if he's going to still be a season regular, if he's going to pop in from time to time. That may be something due to maybe he booked something else outside of the Flash and they just needed to work with that schedule. Or it was something that you're saying, you know, we're actually going to move him out of here because of budget with all the other metas they're going to be having for this season. And they maybe just want to focus on one speedster since we haven't seen Jesse at all either. So just really interesting, right? Because we didn't see him at all in this episode after the first part. So we didn't see him do any speedster activity. So I wonder, based off of that, if it's just more of like a budget thing that they're trying to work out, or again, maybe he booked something else. But regardless, we may see Kid Flash in the future. I'm just glad they're referencing actual DC cities. That's actually so cool. And it's something that they've been doing since day one of any of the DC TV shows. They're so good at putting these Easter eggs in the show. Now, one of the really cool conversations was actually Barry and Becky in Jitters. I thought that was a really cool scene, mainly because, you know, it was just more of a personal thing, right? She didn't seem like she was being attacked. And at the same time, when she found out that he was a CSI, found out about everything that, you know, she was actually doing, and she had this like surprise, like, oh, dang, how you know all this stuff? You can tell like the human side of her just came out of like her justification of why. And I thought that was interesting because I love villains that it's a perception thing, right? It's all perspective of they actually feel like this is a good thing. And it's not them just being evil to be evil. Like, she just wanted good luck because her life has been terrible up to that point. So when she actually had the ability to have good luck, she was like, fuck it, I'm using it. I'm having good luck. Like, everybody has a little bad luck moments around me, but I experienced that my whole life. I thought the concept of how they painted Hazard in this episode was so well put together. Now, probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen on The Flash was actually the breakup cube. Now, the reason why I think it's so funny is I feel like that is a piece of technology that could actually happen. Like, obviously it'd be through either text or email or something like that, but like, that just seems like such an impersonal way of breaking up. And I feel like our society in general is going that direction of being just, you know, more impersonal as technology advances. I can't with this haircut, guys. I don't know what it is about Wally's haircut. I can't do it. I can't. It doesn't work for me. And that's probably why Jessie broke up. She was probably, you know what? I can't do this dude's haircut. Like, He looked like he from the 5 Heartbeats. I can't do it. Like, not gonna do it. Now, obviously, one of the biggest benefits of having Wells back is Wells is a thinker, but not the thinker, right? You see what I did there? And he automatically put it together. He was like, look, maybe somebody's orchestrating this entire thing. And obviously that's something that the thinker didn't take into account. Like maybe they're smarter than he actually thought. And then we all find out that the Samuroid mask has a camera in it and it's been spying on them the entire time. Like, so the thinker knows everything what's going on. Very Reverse Flash-like in that approach. But man, like this is gonna be such a good season because if this is true that he's plotted and planned every step, like how are they going to keep up with this guy? Like he's like the Reverse Flash, but on another level of being ahead of the game and without obviously speech or ability, but I'm assuming his meta ability is the ability to think. If he's a meta. If he's not a meta, then who knows? Maybe the apparatus he has set up to him is what's giving him that ability. But if he is a meta, man, he's going to be a problem. Now, obviously, the big thing at the end of the episode is Cecile is pregnant. Not 100% sure how Joe is going to take it. That's going to be interesting to see what that pans out to be. Why are they introducing another child? Like, is it necessary for the story? These are things that I have questions about are they just adding things in to add them, or is there a reason behind Cecile getting pregnant now in the show? Like what value is that going to bring to the show? That's still yet to be seen. I don't know why they left it as a cliffhanger. Obviously they're pointing it as a point of importance, but we still have yet to see what that is because they just showed it to us, but I can't think off the top of my head, why would West need another baby in the family? Like why would they need that? Just really curious about it. But all in all, I think the episode was really good. Considering the fact that even though this is like the kind of villain of the week recipe so far, we already know that the thinker is planning and plotting the entire thing. So I feel like it's just chess moves. And we see him at the end of the episode playing chess. Everything's chess moves to him. So even though it's to the team, the villain of the week, to us at the same time, you have this overarching plan that the thinker's putting together. And I'm glad that we see it from the very first episode. So I love how they're kind of putting these, metas in place. We found they're all on the same bus. So it's really cool that we now have that for the team as far as knowing that there's, 12 people involved that have been affected by the dark matter. So yeah, I feel like overall the episode was really good at giving us things to progress the story, also on top of giving us Hazard, which was such a great villain. But let me know your guys' thoughts of this episode 3 of season 4. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are and theories for the next episode and what you think the thinker, what his plan actually is with all of these metas. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future Flash content. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button, show your boy some love. And if you want to check out my last video, the link will be right here to the side. All right, guys, until next time. See you later.